Hello everyone, my name is Blackstar04 and welcome to my third review. This series is where I like to review anything I want. That goes from movies, shows, episodes, cartoons, and especially channels from YouTube. Anyways, as of today, I am going to be reviewing an awful, lousy abysmal channel by the name of Ren Animate. By the name of his username, you might think that he's a YouTube animator, correct? Well, no, that's not the case. Peter Animate is a channel that literally just posts anything he wants, but mostly rants. And by God, his rant videos are some of the worst. I'll be explaining why I don't like them while I make a commentary on them. I will be reviewing 4 videos. I thought of making it 5, but I lowered it down to 4 just for the sake of my insanity. Let's watch his rant on Bear in the Big Blue House, shall we?
Bear in the Big Blue House, what, more like whore in the stupid lesbian house.
Oh great, off to a bad start already. Firstly, that mock named sucked. And second, being a lesbian is not a negative thing, so stop treating it like it is by using it as an insult. That makes you lesbophobic.
Oh my freaking god, this show sucks.
How does it suck? I bet you never watched it.
This show is about the big bear, and that big bear broke inside that blue house.
When was there ever an episode where they covered Bear's history? He never broke into the blue house, it's a preschool show.
And he likes to go on failure adventures.
How does he go on failure adventures? The failure adventures term is getting overused nowadays.
Screw that bear, do you know who likes this show? Little Bill.
Little Bill never liked the show, in fact, he never had an opinion on it. Little Bill was produced by Nick Jr., and Bear in the Big Blue House was produced by the Jim Henson Company.
And do you know who hates this show? All characters from Spongebob SquarePants.
Like I said, Spongebob is owned by Nick. Bear is owned by the Jim Henson Company.
So screw Bear in the Big Blue House.
Correction, Bear in the Big Blue House rocks.
Rick and Morty is 1,000,000 times better than Bear in the Big Blue House. Also, Rick and Morty is a major rip-off to Back to the Future.
Rick and Morty is not a rip-off to Back to the Future, it was inspired by it though.
So, screw Bear in the Big Blue House.
You already said that. Next, I will be reviewing his Berenstain Bears rant. Let's start.
The Berenstain Bears, more like the dog Grapstein Bears.
What the hell is that mock name?
Oh my horror frickin' god, this show freaking sucks as crap.
How does it suck?
This show is about these 4 bears living in a stupid treehouse, and they also like to go on failure adventures.
Like I said, the failure adventures term is very repetitive.
These bears are such a freaking whiny crybabies.
How are they crybabies? Did you ever watch the goddamn show?
I hate this show in my life all time.
Okay. Also, I know I brought this up out of nowhere, but it doesn't take a genius to know what a rant is. Ranting means to speak aggressively about something. Or to take your own tangent about a subject and talk for a long time in a passionate manner. You have never done that in your rant. You didn't even have the time to say the reasons why you hate the show.
Do you know who likes this show? Harris Tatum.
Who?
And do you know who hates this show? Me. I extremely hate this show.
Why should I worry? Why should I care?
Okay, we can see that by the title of the rant.
This is the worst show of all time. This animation is super bad.
The animation isn't bad, it's just fine at best.
The voice actors are dull.
They're not supposed to be crazy from Ren and Stimpy.
No sleep. No sleep. No bed. No. Bed.
Or Candy Caramella from Space Goofs.
Cruelty! Please. Stop! In the name of humanity, I implore you, stop! Stop the cruelty, please. Stop.
This show is where anthropomorphic bears who generally learn a moral or safety-related lesson in each episode. Well, I think. I haven't watched the show in a long time and I only took this from the Wikipedia only.
This show is goddamn annoying. Screw the Berenstain Bears. American Dad is a trillion times better than that stupid whore Berenstain Bears show.
What the hell does American Dad have to do with Berenstain Bears? Even though I adore the show.
Screw the Berenstain Bears. End of rant.
Thank goodness that was over. Only 2 more. Oh great, this is his Muppet Show rant, which is my favorite show. While I can tolerate his opinion on it, he didn't even give out good reasons why he hates it. If you wanna know why, let's watch his video.
Before I start this rant, to anyone who likes the Muppets, I can handle and tolerate your opinion. Anyways, enjoy.
The Muppets? No, the series sucks.
Say what?
Correction, it rocks.
I hate this series because the characters are cringe.
Are you going to explain how are they cringe? Oh wait, you can't because you always put in valid reasons to hate a show.
And all of the Muppet characters are ugly like bloody hell.
How is Fozzie, Gonzo, Kermit, and Beaker ugly? I mean, some people find Janice a bit creepy, but that's still not a good reason to hate the show.
I hope this series gets discontinued forever.
Well, you can't because it's up to the people in charge. Not you.
Do you know who likes this series? King Joe. He likes this show, and his opinion is handled.
And do you know who hates this series? Snow Dub Music and Entertainment.
The Muppets suck.
The Muppets suck.
It rocks in my opinion.
And so does ABC Mouse.
What in the bloody world does ABC Mouse have to do with Muppets? I never played ABC Mouse, but you just brought that up out of nowhere.
Scooby-Doo is way better than the Muppets. End of rant.
What the hell does Scooby-Doo have to do with the Muppets? Even though I think Scooby-Doo is overrated nowadays, same with the Smurfs and Yogi Bear. Anyways, I hope this rant doesn't make me lose brain cells. Ryan Animate, what the hell were you thinking while making this rant? I am only a year younger than you, yet I know that trending on girls is childish and sexist. Anyways, let's start this abysmal rant. Also, I try to make his rant short because he goes on about how girls suck over and over and over and
hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time card.
over and over and over and over. Let's start this god-awful rant.
So, I'm so cracked off right now.
Why? So today's video will be a rant video on, adult girls.
Reason why? Well, it's because
They like to take guys way too seriously and they won't leave us alone.
First of all, stop stereotyping adult girls. Not all of them take guys way too seriously and won't let guys alone.
For example, I'll show you what they look like. That's what they look like.
We know what adult girls look like. We aren't idiot nut jobs.
why are adult girls always rude? Oh, and also, what the adult girls?
Like this, they take boys way too seriously, and they're mean.
Max, what are you doing?
Shut your bitch ass!
They like to be mean and hurtful to children, and they like to do hell and torture to children. You know what I mean, guys? Well, one of the adult girls like to do hell and torture to children and guys. I don't know why they.
So you are saying that to your mom? That is so disrespectful, dude. I know some do, but most of them do.
Guys, these psychopaths need some serious help.
Better yet, I hate adult girls. They just need to leave boys alone. And even worse, they always wanted to be teachers. Oh my god. Why would they want to be teachers? When they're teachers, they're
Because some of them want to teach and be teachers.
Why do they have to be teachers? Seriously, adult.
You can't control what they do. Are you a dumbass or something?
And also, adult girls like to take children to the timeout corner for no reason. Seriously.
If they are bad, then they deserve to be in the timeout corner.
Why don't adult girls not just mention, why won't they leave them?
If these adult girls won't leave guys alone, you know what I'm gonna have to do? If they won't leave if all these women like this won't leave the children alone, I'm gonna call the cops.
Are you being serious? Calling police on adult girls and unnecessary. Seriously, you act like a goddamn Karen.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna call the police on these people. I'm gonna call the cops if these adult girls won't leave them alone.
Oh, wait, you serious? Let me laugh even harder.
I hope these mean idiots get arrested.
Well, they won't be.
You know who hates these people? These adult girls? Every single boys and children. We don't like them because they want to be rude and mean and hurtful of hell and torture.
Are you freaking serious? Every boy. I am a child, and I don't hate them.
And worst of all, they won't let children play video games. Seriously?
Are you fucking serious, Ryan Animate? Stop lying about adult girls. That is not true. My mom lets me play Cookie Run, Skullgirls, Roblox and Bandori. So yeah, what you just said is false.
Alright, my solution is, boys, they are way better than adult girls. Yep. The boys are way better.
I feel like this isn't a rant, but more of a coming out video. Also, gender wars are sexist as hell. Oh. My. Fucking. God. I'm so glad that rant was over, because it was literally just him being sexist as fuck for 9 minutes. Anyways, I am going to tell you my reasons why I hate this user with a burning passion. 1. His rants are absolute shit. He said that he's improved, but he still doesn't give reasons why he hates the show. 2. He is very sexist as you could see by his adult girls rant. 3. He called Doc McStuffins the R slur multiple times.
Doc is a retarded lady. All these gang wish they can kill that retarded doctor and her toys.
Are you being serious? He is going to be in big trouble for that. 4. He said the N-word in his Martha Speaks rant, which makes him the ultimate racist.
What? More like nigger retards.
5. He said the F slur in his Peppa Pig rant.
Peppa Pig. What? More like faggot pig. Oh my god. This show sucks.
That makes him homophobic as hell. 6. He ranted on 3 of his teachers, proving that he is disrespectful. 7. He claims the N-word is racist, but he literally said it. What the fuck is wrong with him? 8. He can't handle criticism like a real man. Welp, that's all for today folks, see you in my next rant.
I'ma be taking them pics, looking all fly and shit. I'ma be the fly